Welcome back to the Goddess of Mystery and Mayhem. I will be bringing different topics to my channel to bring a variety of topics here. If there is a certain story you like me to do for any of you, put it in the comments and I will do it. Okay, let's begin our story. Police believe that Dwayne Keith Davis, the man arrested in connection to the murder of Tupac Shakur, orchestrated a plan to commit the crime with several other people. A grand jury indicted Davis on charges of murder with the use of a deadly weapon in connection to the 1996 killing. I think the best way to characterize that is Dwayne Davis was the shot caller for this group of individuals that committed this crime, and he orchestrated the plan that was carried out to commit this crime. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Lieutenant Jason Johansson said, even if Davis was not the one that shot Shakur, under Nevada law he can still be charged with murder. Las Vegas, Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson said. This is because of the state's aiding and abetting statute, he said. So if you help somebody commit a crime, you can be equally as guilty, Wolfson said. He said that is one of the theories in this case as well. Johansson said police believe Davis obtained the gun that was used from a close associate, but declined to give any more details, saying they would come out during the trial. Davis is set to appear in court in the next few days when a date for that jury trial will be set. Police said, September 29, 2023, Dwayne Davis's own words reignited the investigation that led to his arrest. Police lieutenant says, Las Vegas Metro Police Department investigators say Dwayne Davis's own words reignited the investigation into Tupac death, leading to today's arrest. Davis admitted his role in the murder to police in 2009, but because it came as part of a proffer agreement, which precluded any of the statements being used against him, he was not charged, according to a former police detective who investigated the case. We knew about Davis back from his initial confession to law enforcement. We sat him down back in 2009, and he confessed to his role in the murder along with other co-conspirators. Greg Kading told CNN's Jake Tapper Friday. Kading was a former Los Angeles police detective who spent years probing the murder of Shakur and wrote about it in a memoir. He had a proffer agreement, so we couldn't utilize that information that he was providing against him, Kading said. A proffer is an agreement between a prosecutor and a suspect in which the individual agrees to provide the government with potentially useful information regarding an investigation. However, the statements made generally cannot be used as evidence against the person. But then he began to go out publicly boast about his involvement in the murder, and that led to law enforcement in Las Vegas taking another look at his claims, and ultimately, he's talked himself right into jail. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Lieutenant Jason Johansson said Friday at a news conference that Davis had spoken to numerous different media outlets, which helped with the investigation. Davis also participated in a 2018 Netflix documentary on the Shakur homicide and released his memoir. This was likely our last time to take a run at this case to solve this case and bring forth a criminal charge successfully, Johansson said. September 29, 2023, Tupac Shakur family has been waiting 27 years for justice. Sheriff says, the family of rapper Tupac Shakur has waited 27 years for justice, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Sheriff Kevin McMahill said. It has taken countless hours, really decades of work by the men and women of our homicide section to get to where we are today, he said during a news conference Friday. While I know there have been many people who did not believe that the murder of Tupac Shakur was important to this police department, I'm here to tell you that was simply not the case. It was not the case back then, and it was not the case today. Authorities announced earlier that Dwayne Keith Davis, aka Kef D, was arrested Friday for Shakur 1996 murder. Davis was indicted on charges of murder with use of a deadly weapon in connection with the murder. Now I will follow the trial to see what the evidence is against Davis, and if we hopefully will know who killed Tupac. My hope this gives the family the peace they need to know finally.